What's going on, guys? Andrew Piluk Hockey here, back with another video. Today's a video that I obviously don't want to make. And the Toronto Maple Leafs lost to the Boston Bruins 7-4. So the Bruins are moving on to the second round of the NHL playoffs. Congratulations to the Bruins and their fans. Outplayed the Leafs in this one. And good luck against the Tampa Bay Lightning. So I want to go through stats here, but I feel like that's just the goalie stats are something maybe I should bring up. So again, I'm a little bit upset, of course. I'm a Leafs fan, and seeing how this game went, it wasn't exactly the greatest. Obviously you wanna win this game. Anyways, we'll go to the goalie stats. Freddie Andersen, who was just not good tonight, 35 shots against, 6 goals against for 29 saves. Tuukka Rask, also not very good tonight, 24 shots against, 4 goals against, and 20 saves. So I don't know if I want to talk too much about individual goals and individual plays, but the Toronto Maple Leafs didn't get the greatest goaltending tonight. Jake Gardiner was a -5, and I am a Gardiner fan. I'm a Freddie Andersen fan. Did both of them play good tonight? No. I just read something that Gardiner was like basically crying in front of the media after the game, and unfortunately, I don't know. It sucks because Jake Gardiner is a guy where it's like he's really good, and then there's some nights he's not very good. But I have a video that I'm still putting together, talking about why Jake Gardiner is a little bit underrated to Leaf fans, and a lot of Leaf fans aren't going to like that, but unfortunately the team didn't show up. If you're going to come on here and comment, oh, Gardiner this, Gardiner that, Freddie Andersen had an .829 save percentage in these playoffs. Last time I checked, that's not very good. And I am a fan of Freddie. I love the man. I love him. I can't wait for him to be the starting goalie of the Toronto Maple Leafs next year, because this was just a bad game. The Leafs wouldn't be here if it wasn't for Freddie, but an .829 save percentage does not win you a playoff series. I'm sorry. The Leafs defense was not very good. Again, Jake Gardiner had a rough night, but Nikita Zaitsev and Ron Hainsey were literally terrible for at least 3 or 4 of these games out of the 7. So just blaming Gardiner is bad. Travis Dermott had 3 really bad games, and everybody loves him. I love him as well. I love the entire team no matter what happens, but Travis Dermott doesn't get a pass. Awful for at least 3 games. So the Leafs did open the scoring. Patrick Marleau scored. Jake DeBrusk would score 2 minutes later. And then in another 2 minutes, Patrick Marleau would score. I'm going through this because I just want to talk about the game. More crucial points to the game. So then Danton Heinen would score again. There was a couple of these goals where Freddie looked really bad and he was out of position, but the Leafs defense and the offense did not pick him up defensively either. And then Patrice Bergeron would give the Bruins the lead going into the second period. Again, just the Bruins outplayed the Leafs. That's just how it was. Patrice Bergeron is a Leaf killer. That play off the boards, Freddie was a little bit out of position, but they also didn't track Bergeron. In the second, Dermott would score, and then Kapanen scored a really nice shorthanded goal, and that's how it would go into the third period, but then the Bruins just took over. Krug would score, DeBrusk again, Pastrnak, and then Marchand into the empty net. And, you know, the thing about the Leafs and in this series was the referees did play a part in the series. Was it the main reason that the Leafs lost? No. The Bruins did outplay the Leafs, but judging by the fact that the Bruins were higher in the standings, the Leafs were basically written off, and nobody thought that they could win this series. They were down 3-1. They came back, tied the series at 3, played hard. I'm not going to do a full season review in this video because that will be a separate video. I'm going to be talking about the whole season when my thoughts are clear, not right after a game. Just not really the best way to go out, in my opinion. The Leafs didn't play that great in this game. The forwards, some of them were real good. Connor Brown, Zach Hyman, Kasperi Kapanen were all fantastic once again. Those guys don't get enough credit. They were great tonight. Marleau was pretty good. Marner was good at times. Matthews had a couple really good shifts, but other than that, he wasn't really all there all the time. Again, that's not all on him, but tough nights for Gardner and Anderson for sure. He should have had a couple of those, maybe 3 of them, which really hurts. But congratulations to the Bruins. You guys know how to get away with dirty stuff. The Leafs, obviously the Kadri hit was dirty. The Leafs probably threw a couple shots, but the Bruins just know how to get away with things. I guess that's not playoff hockey, but that's what people want to call it. I'm not going to hate on the Bruins because they won the series. I'm sitting here and, as a Leaf fan, they didn't win the series. The Bruins did. And you know what? I'm just going to enjoy the rest of the playoffs. Lots of streams, lots of videos. And, yeah, I guess I can stop having mini heart attacks, I guess. But, again, congratulations to the Bruins and their fans. Really, really, really sucks as a Leaf fan to see this one. Having a lead going into the third and, giving it up. Not as bad as 2013, but definitely stings just as much in my opinion. So if you're new, make sure you subscribe. Love to have more hockey conversations with you. Join the squad. I'm not always depressed, but tonight is definitely not a fun one for me. And I keep looking at my phone because I'm looking at stats because I can't believe it, man. The season's over for the Toronto Maple Leafs. I've got something cool coming up for the Toronto Maple Leafs that I will be doing on my channel. But again, season review coming very soon. Might even be in the next couple days. I'll let you guys know for sure. I'll see you guys in the next video or stream. Congratulations to the Bruins and their fans, and go Leafs go. Peace.